What was the topic? You just know that drew the concept map. You have prepared your concept map.
Yes.
So you're ready? Mr. Azhar, please.
I believe our class was more interesting if the candidates were asked to prepare their own topic, and then they were asked to come on the dais and speak for at least 1 minute, and then after that the candidates speak in front of that person were asking the questions about that certain topic, and I think it was more interesting if all the students were present there in the class, and in the end each candidate were asked to go to the dais, and while he was standing on the dais, candidates were asking time and again different type of questions about that topic.
Excellent. Man, you just talked about that our class, if the students were given the topic of their own choice.
Yes.
If it were the topic of your own choice, so which topic would you love to talk about?
Basically, I love business, so I would like to discuss different ideas of business, doing business, and how to create ease in doing business in our society and in our country. So I would love to speak about that.
Oh, very good. So here you're talking about, because your area of interest is business, no? And if this were the topic, no, that it would add no interest in your speech as well. So my question is now that in the examination over there, the exam you're going to appear in, so if the topic is about the area you have no interest in, then what would happen?
I think I believe that I have such kind of vocabulary that I can speak for at least 1 minute about every topic I'm given to speak on. So I think I can.
Okay. If you are provided with the two topics, the topic of your own interest and the other topic is you have no interest in. So you are of the belief that your performance in the topic of your interest, it will be better. Clear? So my question is now that how can we create interest now or develop interest in the areas we don't like, but we think that those areas have a direct link with our personality. How can we do that?
I think each area is interesting when we go through that idea. So I think we should try to read about that different ideas, and after some time we will become more interested in those areas even we don't like and before starting reading. So I think we should develop habit of reading different topics, and especially those areas we don't like.
True. And the second thing, just that it was better to call that all the students, all the aspirants over there at the dais. So if they were called at the dais, it would be better for them. So what do you think that what would they learn if they were called at the dais?
I think each candidate has his own interest, and at the same time he have more better vocabulary to speak on. And while the students sitting in front of him were asking questions of different types, I think it will create more interest for him, and to search more vocabulary to speak on that topic. So I think that's why I suggested to speak on the topic of the
Very good. You know that in physics or even in mathematics, this principle, directly proportional and inversely proportional. See, the number of the students, that if there were more number of the students, or if there were more students, it would add color to our talk. But I have different point of view. If there were more students in the class, you would have less time to speak. How do you see that? No, you got the point. If there were more students, clear that time is the same, we can't increase the time, you would have that less time. How do you see that?
I believe that if the number of students are more, although we would have lesser time, but I think there were more questions who were asked to the related topic, and different answers were given about that. So I think it boosting the confidence of the candidate, and I think will eliminate his lack of confidence by facing bigger crowd and bigger audience. So that's right.
True. More people are there, more minds are there, more questions are there. The more questions are there, the more knowledge is there. I do agree now. So well done, man. Now this actually I was raising the question. This is the third part of your speaking test. The examiner will ask to speak on some topic as you spoke now on the topic, and he or she shall be asking the question about the contents. You project, you demonstrate, you show, or you discuss over there in the examination room. Points clear?
Yes. I believe that your class is very interesting, also for me and also for other. But still there is some improvement which should be done, because it is said there is always a room for improvement. I think that improvement is the use of multimedia. Through multimedia, it should be the audio of the given topic, like as you have asked us to speak on the IELTS introductory. But if you display this IELTS introductory in front of us, we could understand it more betterly. As some student could not understand your talk, then it would be more beneficial for them. So I think this should be done for the better understanding of these students.
Okay. So you were talking about that there's always room for improvement. Explain it, please.
Yes, as man is not perfect, there is always some mistake or fault in every individual. Though he's a best or perfect person, there is always a room for his improvement, which though in whatever age he may be, in a child, adult, even though old age person, which we call them the wisest person, he also have some room for the improvement. In many other form, he may also learn from his kids or the younger generation. So in this way we can say there is always a room for improvement.
True. I do agree. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, the utlumul ilma min al-mahd ila al-lahd. It is sweet to seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. There's no end to it. Clear? That if video or some image were added with audio, it would add color to our class, or it would create interest in the class. So what do you recommend, that what type of videos or what types of images can we you can say add, or can we that take help from just to make our class interesting?
As our class is about IELTS, so videos according to IELTS, as the best one is the Liz video, and the other ones who are the popular, it should be displayed in front of the students so that they should learn more from them.
Okay, so you know that we read books, no, we watch videos, we listen to different audios or talks, etc. when we have confusion, no, clear. And in order to make our concepts clear, no, that we get help from all these, no, sources, no. What made you think like that? What are your confusions still existing in your mind, no, which made you know that think about that? Oh, if know that these videos know were played today, it would know that it be very helpful, know that in eradicating your confusions. What types of confusions do you have regarding IELTS?
Okay. As before coming to the SILAH, I have watched the video, Lee's video, and she was explaining by using the whiteboard and the marker, and it is also included, writing is also included in our IELTS test. So I get more information.
True. You know that. So didn't we do all these things, no, when we were, no, that learning, no, that how to perform, no, and what to write, what to speak, and how to read, no? Didn't we do these things, no, that when we were having classes? Today this is not class, you know, that I am going to conduct a test. Did we do all these things? Was there some use of writing board, no, or was there use of some the devices you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or here in this classroom?
Yeah, yes, we have our notebooks to write on the given topic, and we can speak also while sitting on our chairs or while speaking at the dais.
Okay.
So, and in this way we are preparing our IELTS.
I think these the senior people, no, you would bear me out, no, that Liz, even my favorite one, no, that I think we watched, no, that the lady too much, no, and rest of the people, no, were very famous one, no, and we try to get help from those sources as well. No. The fluency which you have today is really very impressive.
I have a question. She is continuing speaking about pattern.
Huh.
I didn't learn this.
True, excellent. So again, we should avoid, no, that we should avoid this word, no, because this is not formal English. Betterly, no, I do second you, know that better. We could understand better. We could understand. We could write, no, in a better way. Clear? Again, it would give a better result. Points clear?
Yes.
Their performance, no, would be better. So better, better, better. I do agree. Betterly, again, such word. We should avoid these things. No? Man, please.
But I don't want to repeat Mr. Azhar's and Mr. Navik's points.
Very good.
I have some different, I watched this topic from some different aspect, which is environment. As it is said that environment affects performance. If environment of the class would be a little bit different, like if there should be a heater and if there should be a heater in the class, it might change the environment of the class because there is cold outside, and if a student enters in a class, he might change. I mean, he might feel the change in the class, and it might be, affect his performance. And second one is that before starting the class, you especially use so that students can share their thoughts and their and second one is that as Mr. Azhar said, that students have to speak on their own topic so that they can say clearly about their topics and about their thoughts.
You're talking about, that environment. It always, that affects, the performance, and just highlighting, you can say the non-availabilities over there in this classroom, just you that try to draw our attention towards something very important, especially in this cold weather, that a heater is not available over here in this room. So if it were available, that your performance would be better. Heater, it is a direct link with your dues. If I add that heater over there, so I would increase your dues. How would you see if I that increase the fee from 6,000 to 10,000 just to provide the people with the you can say the dream facilities over here?
So my argument about your question is that lights and the multimedia and these microphones are basic needs of our study over here. So as far as heater is concerned, that is also need of our class. If the season should be summer, then you must on your fan.
Okay.
So before starting the fan, would you ask from us that will you give me would you give me 1,000 more to turn on this fan or not?
True.
This is my question.
Right. Very simple answer now. So this is the thing which I can't afford.
Sir, I want to say you can use a gas
What?
heater. It
Gas.
is not much costly.
But I don't
As-
have the gas connection.
Oh, it is.
My application was filed in 2009. The day I laid the foundation of this house, the same day application was filed. But okay, leave it. Man, how are you? Any three things which we can do in order to improve the environment of the class?
So, from my point of view, there should be change of time.
Okay.
If there is if the time is 12 or 1 p.m., there will be not so much temperature.
So let's have the practice for more time. Ji. You were talking about that the topic should be of your own choice. It's you to speak on the topic of your own choice. You have 1 minute for brainstorming. You're not allowed to note down those points over there on the page. Your time starts now.
के जा